You know, folks, I had an interesting conversation today with an individual from Facebook. And you say to yourself, how in the hell did you talk to somebody from Facebook? Well, maybe some of you don't know that I'm in Facebook jail right now. My personal Facebook page, it has been suspended for 30 days. Now, I can't do much on here other than look and read and play a video. You know, if somebody has a video up here that I want to watch. Can't do anything. I can't post anything to Planet X News either. I have to go around it and get these posts up through another means. But I also pay for advertising on Facebook. So, whenever they suspended my personal account for sharing something that pertained to the situation, you know, down south there, you know, what everybody's talking about. I don't even want to mention the name. You know, the false flag, crisis actor type stuff, blah, 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 blah. I shared one post and they suspended my Facebook page for 30 days. It was kind of ridiculous because the post that I shared was a Fox News report about CNN about blah, blah, blah. So, that's pretty stupid, right? You know, I mean, what are you trying to censor me from sharing a news report? That's absurd. But anyways, this actually stopped me from running my ads on Facebook. Now, you know, I do spend close to $800 to $1,000 a month advertising on Facebook. That's nothing to sneeze at. So I went over to my ads manager page, and I was checking some things out, and I was trying to figure out a way how I can get to somebody at Facebook. And then I figured it out. And I created what they refer to as a repair ticket. And I'm doing that not on my personal Facebook page, but my ads manager, the page that I use to organize all of my ads. So it's two totally different entities in Facebook. And it worked. I got a reply from a Facebook representative, and he scheduled a telephone call with me for today at 3 p.m. And at 3 p.m., my phone rang. And it was a very, very nice young man, very smart, very intelligent. We talked about my ad situation, and then I said to him, Nathaniel, how am I supposed to conduct business if Facebook has suspended my personal page? Because everything is linked together. He said to me, why is your personal Facebook page suspended? I told him the reason. He said, wow, that should not have happened. I said, well, it did 3 days ago. I still have 27 days to go on this suspension. I cannot run my pages, and I cannot spend my money with your company. Oh, okay, Scott. You know what? That shouldn't have happened. Let me fix that for you. And I said, okay, am I going to have access to my Facebook page right now? He said, no, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another ticket for you. I'm going to let them know what has occurred. You yourself can't do this, but I can. And I'm going to schedule another call for you, and they will lift that suspension for you, and you will now be right back on Facebook, no suspension, and I'm going to give you a link that if anything like that occurs again, you click on this link, create a ticket, and they'll take care of it for you. We value your business. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. But what about all of the other people that you've censored on your platform of Facebook? I mean, I was just thinking that. I didn't say it to him because he has nothing to do with it. He works in their advertising department. He's a complete different entity than the Facebook page platform itself. And he stuck to his word. 15 minutes later, I did get this email from him. It did give me the link. I have put my ticket in. They will be getting in touch with me. And hopefully within the next 24 hours, my personal Facebook page will be unsuspended and it will be back to business as usual. And, if you ask, well, what type of ads are you running and things of that nature? And I'll go down and I'll show it to you real quick. And Facebook is pretty cheap and it does reach a lot of people, and you can actually kind of formulate the audience that you want to get to. And we have our own audience. I have all of that set up. But I just wanted to go down here. Here you go. The Planet X News online store, where we make shirts and put them out there for you guys. If you like them, you can buy them. But this type of ad right here, you see where here it says boost? Well, you click on that and you have a credit card account set up, and you can actually this can actually be an ad, and they'll get it in front of about a couple 100,000 people, blah, blah, blah. So this is what I meant when I said I buy advertising. And today I sat down and, created 3 new shirts pertaining to what's happening in this country right now, what's happening on social media. And I created this shirt right here, Social Media Censorship. Protecting you from reality. How true, how true. I put this shirt up on the Planet X News Facebook page 12 hours ago. And I checked my online store, and so far in this past 12 hours, there have been, the last I checked, 198 sales of just that shirt. And the ad will continue for about a week. So it seems that everybody really liked this social media censorship shirt. The other shirt that I prepared, and this one was pretty cool. This is for your Second Amendment. And I actually did 2 of them. I did 2 shirts pertaining to your Second Amendment rights in the United States. And both of these went haywire. They went, overwhelming response. But, it seems that if you spend money with these social media companies, they treat you a little differently. You know how that goes. But I was happy to see that they were able and willing to help me out. Why? Because they know that I'm going to continue to send a few bucks to Mr. Zuckerberg. And then here's the interesting part, folks. And everybody, I'm going to do another live stream on this, but everybody on YouTube that's having problems, with getting their channels deleted and getting suspended and strikes, all because of this issue that occurred a few weeks ago on Valentine's Day, and people lost their lives, and there's a big conspiracy, and blah 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 blah. I got to talking with this Facebook representative, and we were having a pretty good talk about what's happening with this censorship on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. And he said before he came to work for Facebook, he himself was a YouTube creator. And we talked about the different problems and things of that nature and blah, blah, blah. And then he became very critical of what's happening. And he said, look, I can't say too much more because our telephone conversations are recorded, like I told you in the beginning. I said, look, dude, don't say any more. I don't want to jeopardize your job. You've been a big help to me today. And he said, well, I'm going to let you in on something. Now that it's already been released to the public, as far as news reports go, I'm going to let you in on something we're doing here at Facebook, and it will probably be very beneficial to you. And I said, okay, let's hear it. And he said, well, since you're at your computer, he said, I want you to type in a search engine, Facebook Watch. Facebook Watch. W-A-T-C-H. Facebook Watch. Just as you see it right here. And I said, okay, well, what's Facebook Watch? And he said, it's something that we have been putting together for a few years now, fine-tuning it, and it's going to be just like YouTube. Just like YouTube. So now, YouTube is actually going to have a huge competitor. Forget about that Vimeo and Steemit and all of those other video platforms and websites. Nothing's bigger than Facebook. Nothing. It dominates the world. They have the same monetization platform. 55% goes to the partner or the creator, meaning you, and Facebook keeps 45% of the advertising revenue, same as YouTube. And they're already talking about the history of it, the monetization, and this is just all pretty much boring stuff pertaining to online advertising. But let me just click back here for 1 second. And here is a CNBC report. Matter of fact, let's blow this up a little bit. And this just came out, I believe, the beginning of February. February 5th. Here's the article. Facebook is planning a more direct assault on YouTube, sources say. So it looks like Facebook is going to be kind of modeling their Facebook Watch platform. They're going to model it just like YouTube. So what does that mean for YouTube? That's going to mean a direct competitor. See, because Vimeo and that Steemit and some of those other small companies, they're no match for YouTube. YouTube really doesn't have a competitor when it comes to the revenue market and the advertising market. And that's what YouTube and Google are. First and foremost, they are advertising companies. So now you have a social media giant stepping into the ring with two fists flying. And they're going to be coming after your advertisers, your accounts. We're talking boatloads of money. They're estimating that Facebook's new program will net $500 million in revenue instantaneously. That's incredible. And it's also good news for creators of videos that like to do it full time on YouTube. The representative was telling me that it's not going to be as highly restricted as YouTube, but I see that as, I don't know about that. We'll see. But so many people have been talking about other platforms other than YouTube to do their news reports, to do their conspiracy theory videos, to do their space videos, their Watchmen videos, or whatever you want to do. Well, it seems like now, very soon, Facebook's going to be rolling this out. They've already tested it in 2017, and none of us knew about it. They took a select group of people in the United States and they turned them on to it. I'm assuming that they're tweaking their trial run. And I think when they roll this out, this is going to be a real game changer. How much of a game changer? I don't know, folks. We see what's happening now in social media, so we'll just have to wait and see. We will definitely have to wait and see. But this is something for any of you that like to make videos of whatever kind. This will give you another new avenue to, show your creativity, do what you want, talk about what you want, have your own audience, your followers, your subscribers. And I think this will be a good thing for YouTube and Facebook, because maybe YouTube will lighten up a little bit, stop the the censoring and the destruction of YouTube channels. People put a lot of work into them, and then they just terminate you after. One guy's been on YouTube for 10 years reporting stories, news articles, things of that nature, not bothering anybody. And bingo, they terminated his channel. All of his material's gone. All of that work is gone. All of the subscribers, everything gone. So this may be coming at a very good time, this situation with Facebook and their new knockoff YouTube program. But we'll see. We will definitely see. But listen, folks, I'm going to jump off here, grab a bite to eat. But you pay very close attention to your weather. Try to stay tuned to it at all times, because as you can see, things are going to get very, very dicey for, I would say, 90% of this country and, the rest of the world. So, keep your eyes and your ears open. Do not become a statistic. And caution is something that we definitely have to use now more than ever. We're probably going to have a live stream tomorrow sometime with Dr. Albers. She's working on some very interesting articles. And once again, if you're not subscribed to her YouTube channel, you can click on any of the video links over on my channel here. So let me fling over to here. We'll pull YouTube up again. Right over here is Dr. Albers' YouTube channel. We'll go ahead and stick a link to it in the live chat. She has a lot of good articles coming up, and she's going to be on a radio show once a week with Wayne Steiger, and also doing a live stream with Wayne. They're going to be discussing a variety of space topics and a lot of things that have to do with Planet X. Wayne's a great guy, very, very smart, very intelligent, very likable. Give you an opportunity to also subscribe to Wayne's channel. And matter of fact, Dr. Albers had a very busy evening on Monday, because not only did she go from a live stream with Wayne, she went directly from that live stream and then did a 1-hour radio show. It's all up on Planet X News. If you want to watch any of it, it was definitely interesting. I was involved in the radio program, and we covered some pretty good topics. But anyways, folks, listen. Pay attention to your weather. Be safe out there. Do not become a statistic. This is Scott from Planet X News. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.